Welcome to the finals of the 2024 Massachusetts Bowling Association Team Invitational Tournament from Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Massachusetts. I'm Paul Grant Live. John Pumphrey standing by on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Over 1,000 videos and climbing, never a charge, always free. Please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. A thrilling finish. The 4-seed Ron's 20th Century Lanes out of Hyde Park, Mass. Took out number 1 seed Webster Timber Lanes. Sorry, John Pumphrey. They're the number 4 seed taking on Karen Dumais' team, Cape Ann Lanes, the home house, the number 2 seed. It's going to be a best 2 out of 3 one-string finals, no total pinfall. You can win by 100 and win by 1. Doesn't matter. It's 3 separate strings. Best 2 out of 3 wins. The winning team gets $600 each. The runner-up gets $200 each per bowler. What do you guys say? All right, let's get underway. The finals. John Pumphrey, welcome.
All right. Yeah, we had an exciting, thrilling semifinal round where we had a very close match on one side with Academy and Cape Ann, and then towards the end, Cape Ann just pulled away. On the other side, we had my home alley, Webster Timber Lanes. They were up a bunch, but of course they had some handicap to make up, and the team from 20th Century, from Ron's Ice Cream, those folks really put together a great last game, and they pulled it out. So we have our 2 finalists, and this is going to be for the big trophy, and I can't wait to see who wins the match this time. Just to point out, part of the rules and regulations too is that if there's a tie in any string, we'll continue to bowl. We'll end up bowling all 3 strings. If there's a tie 1 string, and if one team doesn't win away 2 strings, then we'll end up with a roll-off. Be a 1-string roll-off. Similar to if we just have a tie at the end of the 3 strings again.
So if there's a tie after 1 string, what happens then?
If there's a tie after the 1st string or the 2nd string, we'll end up bowling all 3 strings. And if one team doesn't win 2 strings, if they're like 1-1 and then the 3rd string's a tie, then they'll bowl a 1-string roll-off. So that's part of the rules and regulations as well.
All right, we'll talk to John in just a moment. Great job, John Pumphrey, owner of Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Massachusetts. A class act all the way. President of the Mass Bowling Association. Underway the finals, Michelle Perry for 20th Century Ron's in Hyde Park, Mass. Karen Dumais for Cape Ann Lanes. But a 1-12 finish in that 3rd string in the semifinals. Clutch bowling as usual. No big surprise there. Michelle with a 7. And Karen with an 8. It is 90% handicap based on a 440 team average. John, talk about the rules of the tournament.
Yeah, so basically the goal of this tournament was to put a cap on it so that it would force, you couldn't have one team load up with 120 average bowlers and just kind of be far and away the better team scratch-wise. But the goal was to try to bring in all bowlers from all types and all capabilities. So 440 was the cap. It was a 90% handicap based on 440. And we had a good variety of teams come in. And in fact, some of the teams that are in here, they don't have the highest averages, but they've been bowling over their average. So that's part of the game. That's how you win.
How about Dave Elias last string, too? He had a 78 average. He got 85, and they won by, 9 pins or 11 pins? It was close.
That's all it takes. Just bowl over your average, just like league bowling. You got to bowl over your average. You got to show up and play every game. So that's the key. So glad to see these bowlers doing well and see people getting over average.
All right, Michelle a 7, Karen a 9, Michelle 13, Karen 16 through 2 in the first of at least 2 strings, maybe 3. Best 2 out of 3, 1-string knockout rounds. Not knockout, but head-to-head rounds. If you win 1, all you do is win 1 out of 2, and you win it all. If you win the first 2, obviously, it's all done. And like John said, interesting format. If they tie, they'll actually bowl a 3rd string, and maybe a 4th. Wouldn't that be fitting? It's been exciting. 2 good matches for a while there. The 3rd string got away. That Academy Lane Cape Ann match was 14-pin lead for Academy Lanes, but they struggled to get marks, and Cape Ann Lanes put it to them in the 3rd.
Yeah, Cape Ann Lanes really came to play. That 3rd game, I think every bowler was over 100, and they really put together a great game to kind of get themselves into the final, punch their ticket. So exciting stuff.
All right, John, thank you. Michelle Perry trying to clean it up here. Karen is the queen pin. I call out for the ladies the 5-pin. Michelle tough 5, 6, 7, 5, 18 through 3. Karen at 10. Good pinning as always. 27 through 3. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, high definition. Again, no charge ever, always free. Unlike those Disney Plus and ESPN Plus, never a charge. Semi-pro and pro action, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Get your friends to sign up also. There'll be a reset. Michelle threw in the channel, -1, a reset, so a chance for a spare. Best 2 out of 3 series for the championship match, for the trophy presentation afterwards as well. Karen Dumais on lane 3 at Cape Ann Lanes. Beautiful 16-lane facility. 9. A sea of wood on the deck. Rolling away 2 pieces. Go right at the 7. Michelle, second ball is 3. Great atmosphere today. Dumais missed that chance. The channel, no good. 9. Not happy about that one. 36 through 4. Intense competitor. Still has her A game. 111 her best year. Should have 112 in the semifinals. Final string. Michelle, tough start. 3. 22. Officially, she had 2 7s to start and then a 3, so we'll fix that. So officially now 22 through 4. So 2 7s to start, a 5 and a 4. Tough sledding. Only 4 there. Karen in the pocket. Parallel time, 4.758. Dark Shadows reference, 60s, 70s, great show. Fifth box, first string. Best 2 out of 3 win. Great crowd in here watching. Michelle chips out the 7, 5 left. Karen Dumais, tough lead, got 2. She'll try to get a bunch here. Tough 6 and a tough 28 half. And she's a fairly new bowler, just 3 years of bowling, a 77 average. So can still get her average. Karen, 10, 46 without a mark. Get your 9s and 10s, folks. You did get an 8, but 9s and 10s lead to marks generally. Second bowl is coming up. Corey Kilman on the left. The number 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes. Number 4 seed, David Elias on the right. 20th Century on lane 4. Ron's Ice Cream. Just 3. He's a 78 league bowler from Boston, Mass. Corey drills 7, 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. The finals on Candlepin Bowling Network. Dave's off the same foot and hand, threw it away. Kilman for a spare, won't go. Tough start for him, he gets a 3. It could be a spare difference, you could say, a 9 versus a 3 for Corey. It is handicapped, again, 90% of a 440 team cap. So right now it's going to show Ron's up 112 to 72, but obviously very deceptive because that'll change later in the string. No total pinfalls, 1 string matches. So you lose by 100 and then win by 1 when you get to the 3rd and final string. Best 2 out of 3. 257 for Kilman. Kilman. Elias, half Worcester, now 2 more. For a spare. This time it goes. 19 of the ball through 2. Championship match. Great crowd. The place is packed today. Elias, 7, 10 through 2. Rick. Rick, right?
Yeah.
Rick presenting. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you again, buddy.
Nice to see
Good
you.
to see you.
Nice to see you.
Glad to be here. Lemon drop. Hey, Karen, that's $1. Candlepins for cancer. 4-pin to the 6-pin optional donation. Elias 13610. So, Rick, talk about Cape Ann Lanes. Talk about what they offer here for food, services.
They get good food. They got pizza. They got chicken. They got burgers. They get a lot of flatbread. A lot of good food. A lot of good beer. Wine.
You're on tap also.
On tap, yeah. All homebrew. All made here.
I saw the tanks when I was here last time visiting.
Yep. Nick, my son Nick built the brew pub back there. All the tanks, everything, every single pipe, every single wire. He put everything in by himself. Did a great job.
Dave 6:16 through 3. Corey 8:28 through 3. 1, 2, 4 in the 9. Let's talk about how do you do takeout here also as well?
They do takeout.
You have a phone number, a website?
Yeah, there's a website, Cape Ann Lanes. They're on Facebook.
CapeAnnLanes.com?
Yeah, they're on Facebook too. All the social media stuff. So
And the website CapeAnnLanes.com, right?
yeah, I think so. I think that's what
Birthday
it is.
parties, corporate events. Any weddings here?
They've had weddings. They've had 3 or 4 weddings here. Receptions, all kinds of events, fundraisers, everything that you need to do today, they do.
You guys do a ton of fundraisers here.
Yeah, they do a lot of them. Almost every time. A lot of birthday parties. You can see it here today. So
I'd love to do a Candlepins for Cancer fundraiser down the road if we could.
talk to Caitlin.
All right.
Okay, that'll do it. She'll set you up.
All right.
So,
Thanks, Rick.
You're welcome.
Great guy. Thank you. Rick Pizzeni, Cape Ann Lanes. Okay, live action. Dave, 8 last box, 24 through 4. Corey Kilman, 9, 37 through 4. Just 1 mark so far combined. Single rounds. Best 2 out of 3 win. $600 for the winning team for each bowler. $200 for each bowler for the runner-up. Dave with a 10, 34 half. Hey, Corey, 10, 47 half. He had a spare 1 lemon drop. That's actually $5. Karen, $5 on a spare. $5 for Candlepins for Cancer. A spare 1 lemon drop. Love it, the charity. So after all that, he's at 47 halfway through the first. Well, it's single strengths. All right. Third bowl is Harry Wood, 112 bowler on the right. For 20th Century Lanes, Ron's Ice Cream. Steve Post, P-O-S-T-E. Oh, beautiful shot. Grabs around the 10. That's fair for Post. 2 marks to none so far. For number 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes, number 4 seed, 20th Century, the upset over number 1 seed in a thrilling semi-final match. 11 pins or so difference. Harry a 9. Handicap included. Ron's up 32 right now. That will change, obviously, as the handicap is put in the beginning with a lower average team. On the bonus, drills 9. 19 through 1 for Steve Post. Steve from Gloucester, Mass. 103 league bowler. 112 his best year. Just missed left. Goes Ward. Another spare. Post another one for Steve. 29 of the ball through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. His high single 156, high triple 398 out of here, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. On the North Shore. Beautiful place to visit. Hang out. Harry 7, 16 through 2. No marks for his team. 12 boxes. 3 so far. The number 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes. Harry, beautiful ball with a 2-1 split. 4 left, 3-6 right. Post in the pocket, up the wall, 7. Wobbling 2, 7, 8. Spare 9, spare 7. 36 through 2. Harry just missed the object pin. The 3 in a row. Sweeps it over, got it! What a start! 46 the ball through 3. Field goal for Ward. Harry 8, 24 through 3. Against one-string matches, there's no total pinfall. You can lose by 100 and still win the championship by one pin and by one pin. Harry on lane 4 in the 16-lane beautiful facility. 5-2 split, 5-1 split. On the bonus, strike on spear! Nuclear bomb, wow! A big 20, 56 through 3. How about 66 plus 2 through 4? Sizzling. $167 for Harry Wood. Head pin only for an 8. 32 through 4. 14 boxes for his team without a mark. And here comes Ann Lanes. Steve Post on a roll. 3 spares and a strike to start the best 2 out of 3 series. Harry trying to stop the bleeding. Crosses over. Triangle. 3-5-6. Half twister. Don't you just love that shot? But you get 2 on a strike. Harry for a spare with the wood. He comes back with a 5, won't go. That close, it stumbles, pulls up. Post, wobbling 1, the 9 goes. 9 to fill, 75 through 4. Harry 10, 42 half. Only blemish a 9. How about an 84 half for Steve Post? He's a 103 bowler, folks. And that is great in the handicap tournament. The 2024 NBA Team Invitational Tournament Finals on Candlepin Bowling Network. $600 on the line for each bowler. For the win, $200 for each bowler for the runner-up. Good payday either way. Anchor balls now. Dan Corbett on the right. 4 Westman plus the 9. 1-3-6 lead for John Dumais. Missed everything. It's all Ann Lanes early. First spare looks good. It does not go somehow. Wow. He's up to 6. What's wrong with that shot? A 6 for Dan. And a rough start for 20th century in the 21st century. Nine for John Dumais, the son of Karen Dumais. Karen officially were told 44 half. We had 46. We'll just fix that on our score sheet. Beautiful ball, 9. Kingpin is the 5. Boy, he throws a great ball, doesn't he? Best 2 out of 3 finals. This is the first match. Parallel pings, 1-2-5-8 behind. First spare, no. Steve Post setting the world on fire, 84 half, the third bowler. For Ann Lanes, 9. For Dan Corbett, 15 through 2, wasn't there. For John, a pair of 9s, 18 through 2. Best 2 out of 3. This is the first string. Off to left. Steals the 3 and the 1. 5-8-9. Triangle. John pounds the strike zone. 9. Humming that ball in there. 7 pin for a spare. For a spare. No. Still no marks for 20th century runs. Spare. 28 the ball through 3, but John Dumais. Object pin 9 for Dan Corbett. 24 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. The finals. Best 2 out of 3. Place has packed. Kids parties today. CapeAnnLanes.com for lane reservations, birthday parties, corporate events, or weddings. 5-2 split on the crossover. Now again! A tap of the 5. Trying to work out of it. Good try. Got the 5, not the 2. First spare. You got it! 9 the spare. 37 through 3. Spare in the 4th. 47 the ball through 4. Dan 10. 34 through 4. 7 spares so far for KP Lanes. Halfway point of this first round. Corbett half Worcester. The misery continues. No marks. In 19 plus boxes. Dumais pounds 8. Wood coming back with a 4 and 7. There goes the 4, but not the 7. $20 straight without a mark. That cost Academy Lanes last string in the semifinals. KP Lanes led by 14 after 2 strings against KP Lanes. You may miss that shot. 9 bucks. Dan Corbett 43 half. Wasn't there again. So John, the spare 9, 56 through 4, 65 half. They are killing it so far. Second half of the first string, best 2 out of 3 series. Let's put the scores up so far. This is Cape Ann Lanes, the number 2 seed. And Karen Dumais overall is playing well. A couple 8s lower to score. Usually a very good tenor and a dangerous bowler. And nothing so far for 20th century. Wood-winning chicken scratch. I am my father's son. All right, second half of the first string, best 2 out of 3 series. This is round 1. Dumais 6, 9, 10. Here's Michelle Perry. Right side 5, 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Dumais for a spare, looks good. Oh, just missed the queen pin. The 5. Wood tapped it. Michelle just missed. Got the 8 and back. 1, 2, 7, 10. Dumais just missed for a 9. 53 through 6. Michelle 7. Tough start for her. 35 through 6. But don't forget, she's only 3 years of Candlepin bowling, and she has a low average. 77. High single 114, high triple 257. And a terrific lady on and off the lanes. Karen drops 9. 4 pin left up. Forget about the wood, go right at it. Michelle takes down 2, the 6-10. Karen way right, just a bit outside. Perry, left side this time, parallel pins, 6 standing. Dumais, all grand special, missed the second, make the third. 10, 63 through 7. Best 2 out of 3 series. This is game 1. Michelle 7, 42 through 7, needs a mark or 2. So with the handicap already in, it's 278, 242. A 36 pin lead for Karen's team on the right. Cape Ann Lanes, the number 2 seed. Number 1 seed went down last match in the semis. West Timberlake's out. Academy Lanes, number 3 seed, out. 2 versus 4. Michelle, 6, 9, 10. Karen looking for a first mark. Good try, 3 in the 6. Not too many strings you'll see her go without a mark. She's too good. Very accurate bowler. Michelle, that's a borderline lob. Karen gets a 9, 72 through 8. Is that a lob? Yeah, it was a lob, I believe. Could be ruling that one. We'll find out. So they didn't call it a lob, so they go give her an 8 box. Actually 9, so 51 through 8 for Michelle Perry. Karen had been hit the setback shot, 5 middle, 6-10 right, not an easy one to get. You want a clutch bowl with your ladies team? You want to pick her. Michelle, left side, 5-2 split. Dumais trying to sweep it over for a spare. Looks good. Got it. On the board. 82 on the ball through 9. Michelle. Oh, great shot. It's all Cape Ann Lanes. The best 2 out of 3. Fortunately, there is no total pinfall. It's just 1 string each match. So even if Florence Hyde Park, Massachusetts team here, 20th Century, gets drubbed, they can still win 2 in a row and win the championship. Michelle 5, 56 through 9. That's for Maurice here cheering her on. Karen Spears 5, 87 through 9. Michelle trying to get a mark. Only 3. Dumais for another spare. Looks good. Oh, got the 10, not the 8 somehow. What a strange game. Best you can do is 97. Michelle, no marks in the string. Needs 1 just for a 60. Does she have a team for? That won't go either for 9. 96 string. Karen Dumais, the leadoff bowler for Cape Ann Lanes here in Gloucester. Home team. Michelle, a tough string of 4, just 60. Ouch. 17 below her average. It happens. She'll try to carry him next time. Second ball is Corey Kilman. Strike bid, 8, 9, wiggle on the 10. Hit a lemon drop spare fill in the second box. David Elias takes down 5, 1, 2, 6, 9, 10. Spare for Kilman. 57 the ball through 6. Elias for a spare. Looks good. Oh, bounce behind the 2. Nine. 43 through 6. Kilman on the bonus. Slide 6. 1, 7, 9, 10. Wood rolling around. 63 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Elias. 5. Kilman threw it away. Maurice. Wasn't there. 6. Spare 6, 6, 69 through 7. Check the screen. YouTube careful note the sound of the screen. That's good. And threw it away again. Bree gets a 6. Just 49 through 7. No marks. Will not get the job done for 20th Century. On the crossover, Kilman, you could say has 2 triangles. A middle triangle or right triangle. You make the call. Try to tip that wood over. Somehow. 4. With the wood off the wall, only 1. Elias crosses over, thin hit. 3-5-7. Kilman a 7, 76-8. First string, best 2 out of 3 format, the finals. Elias 8. 57-8. Officially, yep, 57 is confirmed through 8. Kilman, 4 horsemen plus the 8. David Elias trying to get something going for his team. 2. Corey just missed number 1. Wood spins behind. 1 coming towards him, but not enough on it. Elias too far left. Corey 9. 85-9. 90% handicap facing a 440 team average. Nice out, but Dave will take an 8 that time. David Elias 65-9. Corey Kilman pushes down to 9. 1-2-4-7. Commanding lead right now. The number 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes. Oh, he got it, spare. 95 with the ball in the 10th. Third spare of the string. Fills a lemon drop. $5 to Kilman for cancer. 6, now another one. Elias, nothing doing there. First 2 bullets struggling for 20th century. Spins back a bunch. 7. 102. String for Corey Kilman. David Elias takes an 8. Disappointing 73 string, but not too far. It's the lowest average of 78. Harry Wood will try to get something over his team. They got long odds to win this first string. Yeah, that's the case. They got to win 2 more to win the championship, and it's best 2 out of 3. They're down 67 right now. Oh, strike bid 9. He's drilled 3 9-drops already. Powerball. No jackpot. Harry Wood 4. Oh, jointed. Too bad. Steve, John Dumais up next for my mistake. Steve Post, I should say, up there now. 84 half. 10. Missed the second, made the third. 94 through 6. Larry 7. 49 through 6. John Dumais up next after Steve Post. What a performance. Spare 9, spare 7, spare strike 9, 9-10. And look at this, a 1-5, perfect bullseye shot sent to Worcester. Thin hit. Look at this lead. A picket fence. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 pieces to work with. You got 2 of the 4 for an 8. 102. Officially 101, we're told. Should be 102. We'll check that math in a moment. Meanwhile, Harry Wood a 9. 58 through 7 his team. No marks. Unthinkable. It is 102 for Steve Post. 1-3-7-8. They're going to win the string. All they got to do is win 1 more and they win the championship. 20th century left. Got to win the next 2 to win the championship. That's 2 out of 3. Harry, that won't go. Oh, Set picks his up. Nice 10. No marks his last 4, but a strong string. 112 through 8. Harry H is 66 through 8 for the 110 to 112 league bowler. It's all Cape Ann Lanes. They're going to get the first string win. One more to win the championship. Right side, 4. John Dumais up next. Harry 5. Excellent shot. 5 and the 9. Steve Post putting on a show in the first half. Had 75 through 4. 4 marks in a row. 5 straight without one now. 9. 121 through 9. All that matters is winning the string. Harry, nice 10. 76 through 9. 6 blocks to go. Cape Ann Lanes will go for the sweep. The best of 3. Breaks the diamond. 2-5-8 on lane 4. Back to lane 3. Harry Wood. Trying to give his team some momentum going to the next string. They've got to win the next 2 now, for sure. Post missed that chance. 2 and the 5. Trying to get to 131. Harry, 1 of the 9. And Steve Post, a 103 league bowler, 10. How about a 131 championship string? Harry 8, 84 string. They've gone 35 boxes without a mark. Two versus 4. The 4 seed upset the number 1 seed, and they've been flat this whole string. Now here's John Dumais. Half Worcester 3 and the 9. Dan Corbett 2-4, 6-10. The good thing, the best 2 out of 3 series, it is not total pinfall. It's just 1 string, separate strings. Otherwise, it'd be a difficult road to come back for 20th century on the left. Nice shot. Nice 10. John Dumais, 75 through 6. 8 for Dan Corbett, 51 through 6. They hung on despite a furious rally by Brian Feast and Chris McDonough in the semifinals to get here, but haven't shown up yet. 1, 2, 4, 10. They'll have to show up the next 2 to win the championship. 3 for Dan. John Albert, number 1. Corbett for a spare. He got it! The draw's over! It took a while. John 9, 84 through 7. It took 37 boxes to get a mark. 36 straight without. 61 of the ball. A sigh of relief. They're not going to win the string anyway, but getting pounded here in Gloucester. Dumais with 5. Spearfield is 4. 65 through 7. Dumais missed everything. Doesn't need it. Spins in the pocket. Another spare. What a funny string. 0 for 36. Now 2 in a row. 75 in the ball through 8. That's got to give him some momentum going to the second string. John Nice out 9. 93 through 8. 6. On the spare, Domino's 4. Here's spare 4s. 79 through 8. Against 96 lead bowler. Dumais picks it up spare. 103 in the ball tonight. The 3 in a row missed right. He gets to 10, 89 through 9. Final box of string 1, best of 2 out of 3 series. So number 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes will try to wrap up the sweep next string. We'll keep you alive. Championship presentation at the end. Rush the pocket, the setback leave. 7 to fill, 110 through 9. Again, feeling it here late in the string. 1-3-6. Good effort there. 5 and the 7. Dan, nice 10 up the wall. 99. The bright spot for his team. He got their only 2 marks of the string. John Dumais 8-118. They win round 1, best 2 out of 3 series. They'll go for it to sweep next string. Actually, it's a spare for Dan. So in the Century Club, for the 20th Century team, 3, so make it a 102. So 3 marks in the last 4 after 0 for 36 for his team. Can they carry their momentum over? They'll need to stay alive. Let's put the scores up here. Baron Dumais' team, Cape Ann Lanes, number 2 seed. Crushed that string. And really not worth mentioning here, but gonna put it up anyway. A drubbing underway. Round 2 or 3 will pull those up in just a moment. Michelle Perry in the channel. Look real quick, if you can. Made for a spare. No. Michelle trying to bounce back. Only 3. Karen 10 to start the second string of the best 2 out of 3. Michelle, a 3. 90% handicap based on a team average of 440. Dumais, half Worcester, gonna love that shot. Not. Dumais, 5 standing. Michelle, way right. At a 60 that first string. Karen, a rare 5, 15 through 2. Michelle gains the 6, 9 through 2. So the handicap's already in, so that puts Michelle's team up 90 to 34. Now, obviously, that's going to change. They have to win the string to go to a 3rd and final string. $600 to the winning team per bowler, $200 per bowler for the runner-ups, and a trophy. Michelle, 8, beautiful ball, but a 5-7 split. Try to shoot that wood over. Dumais for spare. Oh, Wow. How'd that not go? Michelle for a spare. Missed it right. Karen slides in the channel. No good. 9. 24 through 3. Michelle wasn't there. 8. 17 through 3. This is the Massachusetts Bowling Association, or NBA, 2024 Team Invitational Handicap Tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul Grant live. Cape Ann Lanes, Boston, Massachusetts. Cape Ann Lanes going for the sweep in the championship on the right as Karen drops 9. Michelle Perry just missed the pocket. Only 3. Dumais for a spare. This time gets it. 34 on a ball through 4. Perry got the triangle. Now it's tail the horses. 1, 3, 6, 10. Michelle missed barely for 6. 23 through 4. No marks so far for her. These 2 strings. Karen, are the 2023 Ladies International Championship Teams winner. Multiple cable championships in the leagues. 2023 Doubles Mass States with Carly Dumais, daughter-in-law, is watching. Lemon drop Michelle, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Maurice. Karen 8 fill in the spare, won't go for the other one. 42 through 4. Michelle struggling. Karen 10. Nice recovery up to 5 in the second box. 52 half. On pace to beat her 103 average. Michelle, a brutal 2 and a brutal string. 25 half. Shake her head in disbelief. Second bowlers. Best 2 out of 3 series. Corey Kilman on the right for Cape Ann Lanes. The 2 seed leads the 4 seed. 1 game to none. Left side 4. And Elias, look at a comeback string 9. Kingpin the 5. Kilman 1-5 Central Worcester. For a 102 first string. David 73. He missed that chance. Eight for Corey. Elias 9. Handicap already included 115.79. That's going to obviously get closer. Nice ball. 8, 4, 7. Spare chance. Elias just missed the pocket that time. 1, 2, 4, 9. Corey just left. He's from Gloucester, Mass. Just turned 38 recently. 104 to 107 league bowler. Elias 1 to 9. 9 for Corey. 17 through 2. In round 2 of this best 2 out of 3 series. Hey, nice 10. 19 through 2. Corey 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Page is a 78 league bowler from Boston, Mass. 155 high single, high total 352. So a good ball so far here. Parallel time. Nothing there for Corey. 30 years of Candlepin bowling. Nice out. Beautiful shot. Missed the second. Almost missed the second, but got one in the second ball. 4 in the last one. 5-1-4 for a 10. Excellent shot. 27-3. 10s don't get enough love.
We had 3 knocks last 4 boxes, and I'm 36 got them off. And we only got 3 knocks last 4.
Elias missed for an 8. Hitting well. 27-3. That's a good sign for the team. They need to win to stay alive. It's the best 2 out of 3 series. Kilman, 1, 2, 4, 8. John Pumphrey, talk about how you got the idea. First of all, you're the president now of the Massachusetts Bowling Association. Were you picked to do that? Did you volunteer to do it? How did it all come about? As Elias drops 8. Kilman, spare.
Yeah, it's an interesting. We had a meeting in July of 23, and we had a nomination for president. And
Sorry, Elias gets a spare.
And a few folks in the room wanted me to take on the challenge, so I'm more than happy to do it. It's for me, it's you got to be a good steward of the game. I'm a good steward of my bowling alley and trying to preserve the game and keep it whole. And I'm happy to do what I can for the NBA. So I look at it as service for the game, and I'm happy to do it.
1 second, John. 7 McCoy in the spare. Elias gets 8 on his spare. Another spare. 54 half plus 1 for Corey Kilman after 44 through 4. Elias 45 through 4 out of the blue like Debbie Gibson sang. They can use it. Try and kick it over. Oh, just feel a breeze back here in that one.
What a try.
David Elias come to life for 20th century runs. 9, excellent, 54 half. John Pumphrey. So talk about some of your plans for the future. You got the states coming up.
So we do have the NBA Adult State Tournament coming up in May. It's going to be the 2nd and 3rd weekend in May. We recently we may potentially have some growth in the NBA. Can't really announce that just yet until we have some until we have payment in hand. But it could open up the NBA State Tournament to a significant number of bowlers that bowl competitively. We're also working on, but I will say, 142 people have an average card now. So we're going to have quite a few people to pull from the state tournament. So look forward to it. But it's going to be singles, doubles, teams, mixed doubles, men and women. It's going to be a heck of an event. A lot of work.
Carry for a spare. No. Scott Post an 8 to start round 2. Carry a 10. Dr. John Pumphrey, West Timberlane's owner, Mass Bowling Association president. I like how Maine does it. They do tournaments every month. Seniors, they do it average for handicap, and it counts towards your open bowling also. Is there a plan to do that down the road? Like, oh, what a shot! Bombs away, baby! Crush it, strike! Steve Post, 18 plus 2 through 2. No question about that one. John.
Yeah, so I like what Maine's doing. I think for the NBA, we're trying to regain some footing.
He got his spare.
What a shot that was! What a shot that was!
They give more marks when you talk. Keep talking. Keep talking, John.
Glad I came back over. Yeah, so we're looking at some new innovative things when it comes to tournaments. We plan to be very, very active in working with the different groups that are running tournaments, and especially the ones that are being run at the NBA houses. That's where our focus is. But we certainly want to do whatever we can to support bowling in any way we can.
Great bid there. 9 in the strike. 29 through 2. Mary's bonus is 5. 23 through 2. Go ahead, John. Steve 9, 38 through 3.
Wow.
Mary looking for a bunch.
David.
3 of the 4 for a 9, 32 through 3. A must-swing win for his team on the left. John. So like Maine, is there a chance to do it like Maine on the road, or is that too far in advance? Right now we're at like one a month, kind of like the Pro Series.
There's definitely room to do those things. It's what we're trying to do with the NBA though is we're trying to build these tournaments with some longevity in mind. So just things like buying all your tickets online and getting your average
What a shot for a spare!
Getting
You're good luck here, John.
I know, that's it. Nothing but marks. This is what happens when I bowl in the league too. Everybody bowls their best.
Oh, look at that! The illegal block in the back. Throw the flag. Spare.
There it is.
Harry Wood. Keep talking, John Pumphrey.
This is it. We're on a roll.
On the bonus, left side 4. 52 through 4. Harry's turn. Don't leave, John.
Harry had some really good shots in that opening round.
7.
He continues to pepper that pin on the head pin. It's great.
49 through 4. Good pitch, sweeping over. Got the 7, not the 4.
Wow.
Excellent hit. The Steve
Harry.
Post.
Yeah, he's got that.
Yes!
There it is.
They're broken up here in the second.
What a shot.
59.5 plus 1. Wow! 9 for Post.
Ron's Ice Cream. Now that they
Ron's Ice Cream, 20th century. Officially, Steve's at 59. Let's put a 7 on my sheet.
nice going. So this will tie the match up if Ron continues to hold this lead.
Right. Again, the handicap's already included, so it's 221, 184. That's going to come down. Can they hang on to get to the third and final game of this best-of-3 series? What a great idea, John. I like this format.
Yeah, a little exciting format, right?
Yeah. Bouncy ball was good. A skip log. 3. Anchor ball is John Dumais. John, lemon drop.
Yeah, Dan had a decent game there the qualifying round. He had some clutch shots there to kind of pull his team through.
Well, he played big there. They had no marks that last string, and he got 3 of his last 4 for 102 with a 96 league bowler.
Yep.
But 4, 4, and 3 lowered his score. It fills.
It's all about that third ball, you know? I think a lot of the pro bowlers, they got that great first ball. They got a lot of good spare leaves. That helps. But, you know, for your average league bowler, you know, they may not be on the head pin as much, but they got to pull it out in that third ball. And I've seen a lot of that today where people are just picking up everything on the third ball, and that makes a big difference.
John at 9, Deanna 7. That's right. It's not all about spares and strikes. Obviously, get your 9s and 10s. Marks will follow. Spin 7, right to left. 5, 8, 7 on lane 4. Lane 3, here's Dan. Spins it in the pocket off the wall. 7. He's got the 2, 5, 7. Wood to help.
I like the way the guy on 4, John, the way he throws the ball. He's got a lot of cross alley reverse. He's got a lot of control. Nice ball. Who knows? He could be an upper-comer.
For a spare, he missed the object pin. John, you're a pretty good bowler in your day?
I've done all right. I've had some decent games. I had one unique thing I did was I threw 5 in a row one time, which that was a long time ago, but
here at 9, 16 for Dan, 17 for John. Is your brother Lewis a better bowler than you?
Lou's definitely a better bowler than me. At least he wasn't.
I don't think you heard. You want to say it again?
Lou's definitely a better bowler than me in his day. Nowadays we're a lot closer. Let's put it that way. But back in his day, he was lights out. Him and my brother Rich would go after each other. The two of them couldn't. They could bowl for 2 hours and they'd be within a pin or 2 of each other.
Trying a great chance. 5 and 9. What the hell? Missed it. Yeah. Talk about Lucy's. How'd you get the name Lucy's? But I know the answer, but for our viewers, how'd you get Lucy's restaurant name?
Well, my daughter Lucy.
Just missed the 7.
My daughter Luciana. She the restaurant's named after her, of course. And you know, she struggles a little bit. She's got some special needs, but she's a hell of a kid, and she's a secret weapon over there. If she's ever in the building, everybody in that building knows who she is. She goes up and introduces herself. She talks to them. Big bright smile. A lot of energy.
You have high quality food there too. Of course, I gotta tease you about the chocolate chip cookie pizza. It's awesome, but the food is so good there.
We put a lot of work in. Sort of like, the food is great here too at Cape Ann,
Yep.
and the beer is amazing too. They brew this beer.
They'll brew it all here. Yeah, they get all tanks in the back room.
They do. They actually pump it right from the tank to the tap.
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
Yep.
It's amazing. But and he's got a hell of a lot of technology back there. We got some really smart people in Candlepin, so got bright future ahead of us. Guys like Nick and Jim and the guys over here at Cape Ann, they got a lot. They're going to help us get to where we're going.
Mirror 2 on splits. Dumais 7, 34-4. Second round, the best 2 out of 3. They won the first handily. But 20th century left. What are you going to charge here? 9, 35-4. Approaching the halfway point of round 2.
I believe it was John. I was talking to Nick's dad. I believe it was John. He threw 182 in the opening round.
182 qualified. Yes, he did.
To bring his team to victory. So he's got some capability over there. I really like the way he throws the ball though. Real smooth. Lot of action on it. It's good.
Like that. 2, 4, 5 triangle. 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. Nice shot. It's jointed. Ski ball shot over the 50. Gone for the spare.
Here goes Dan. Oh, man. He's just been off by a couple of inches. He's been throwing a good ball here.
John now for a 10. Somehow 8 on the object. Just a 42. Unusual low half. 42.
Tough first half for him, but, his ball's right there. He's just got to keep putting it in there.
9
Things tend to turn themselves around a little bit.
Thanks, John Pumphrey. Just give me an update on your scores real quick. Halfway through this best 2 out of 3 series, it could end this string. Karen Dumais, Cape Ann Lanes, now on the left, have the deficit right now, 265, 226, with the handicappers included. Here's their score so far. We'll show Cape Ann, that's Cape Ann Lanes. We'll show 20th Century in a moment. Karen Dumais, 5. Here's 20th Century score so far. One spare for each bowl, each team. Michelle Perry, -1. Dumais just missed number 1. That would have gone. Beautiful shot, Michelle. That'll be an 8 officially. She lost one the second shot, just 33-6. Dumais at 9, Karen 61-6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul Grant Live, Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Massachusetts. The place is packed with birthday parties. Rick Mazzeni, how do they book birthday parties here? Corporate events?
You can go online. I would talk to Caitlin Pizzani. She's the one that's in charge of most of that stuff. She sets up the functions, birthday parties. You can make reservations, I think, through their website or
CapeAnnLanes.com.
Yes.
You guys do a great job. It's so festive, bright, clean.
You can see all the parties going on here today.
And talk about how many beers do you have here? Tap beers.
Maybe 10.
You have your own tanks?
All brewed here.
Do you brew the beer?
Nick Pizzani brews all the beer here. He's a master brewer.
Oh, wow! What a shot from Michelle! Finally breaks through. 43 the ball. She needed that one. Karen just missed the 5 and 9. Good for Michelle. Struggling the first 2 strings. Karen 9 at the minimum, 70-7. Michelle wasting no time. Trying to get her team to a 3rd and decisive game. But threw it away in the channels. Ouch, a 0 fill. Been there, done that. 43-7. So Rick, your son brews to me. You drink it all though, right?
I drink some of it. I drink a lot of it on Monday night when we bowl.
Dumais for a strike, 8. So you drink all of it or some of it?
Just some of it.
Perry trying to bounce back.
My bowling team drinks most of it.
Slides down 5. Helicopter in flight here. Go for the 10-pin. Try to power ball East Coast to West Coast. Not going to be easy.
Might be a 3-string match.
That's what Michelle's team on the right's hoping for. Dumais gets a ride. Oh, good try. Derek, you a pretty good bowler in your day?
In my day, I was a pretty good bowler. Not so much today.
What was your average back then?
I averaged 120.
You ever get on TV?
Got on TV once.
Channel 5?
I started my first time on TV with a double strike.
On Channel 5?
The men's doubles.
Okay. Who'd you bowl with?
A guy named Bob Shepard.
Okay.
He's in the Hall of Fame
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
Good bowler. Good
For
bowler.
you. All right. Okay, we're talking to Rick. Michelle 9 after a spare 0. 52 through 8. Karen Dumais 10, 80 through 8. Michelle's team has the lead right now. Karen drills 8. Wood in between the 2-8 half Worcester on lane 3. Michelle 3, 6, 10. Could use it for a spare. And somehow it does not go. She was doing her dance prematurely. 6 didn't go somehow. Dumais gets hers to go. Spare. Second spare. Spare 8 in the 4th. Spare in the 9th. 90 to ball. Looking for a sweep. Michelle 9. 61 through 9. Swan on that chance. Best 2 out of 3. This is string 2. It was all Cape Ann Lanes on the left in the first string. Right now they're down 301, 264, but they got 2 marks to 1 in their favor as Perry gets 4. Karen on the bonus. Great shot. 8. 6-10. Spare chance. Second spare 8. 98. 98 through 9. What a finish. No big surprise. Always comes through more than times than not. A dangerous bowler. Michelle way in the channel. Karen for a spare. Up the wall, got it! Back to back, 108 in the ball in the 10th. Hey, Phil. One minute. Michelle, top 5, 66, a 60 and a 66. Dumais trying to get it closer. Missed left, only 3. Thought she had the pocket. 111. String 2, not bad. She wanted more, don't we all? $20 to go. Will there be a championship celebration for Cape Ann Lanes? It will be a 3rd string. 306, 285. It's down to 21. The 20th century on the right. Dave Elias a strong 54 half. Meanwhile, Corey Kilman is on a spare. He gets 5. 59 half. A spare 7, spare 5. Elias missed it, not by much. Corey, beautiful shot, 2 full. 3 right, 7 left. Elias looking for a bunch. Only 1 for 6. Nice 10 for Corey. 69 through 6. David Elias, 60 through 6. Don't forget, he only has a 78 average. He can help his team get to the next round. 312, 300 right now. His team on the right's up by 12. 6. Kilman, 2-1 split on the spares. Not on the spare, rather. Looking for a spare somehow. 4, 7, 10. Try to use that wood. Elias for a spare. Wraps around the 3. A little too thin. They could have used that one. Cape Ann Lanes on the move for a spare. Good try. Elias coming up big here in the 3rd. 10. Corey a 9. David 70 through 7. Corey 78 through 7. $13 to go. Will be a championship celebration for Cape Ann Lanes. It will be a third game. Stay tuned. David feeling it. Only 3 that time. Kilman off to the right. Not bad. 1, 2, 4. Spare chance. Elias for spare. Just missed. Kilman got it! 88 the ball through 8. Third spare for the string. Dave, nice out. 9 over his average with $2 in hand. What a bounce back. And a 73 in that first string. His team right now hanging out with a 12-pin lead. 1 spare for each side. Elias left side. 1, 6, 8 left. Kilman on the bonus, slides left, half Worcester, ouch. 2, 90 through 8. This would be something. Just missed the head pin, not by much. 1 to 6. Kilman, 1, 5 sent to Worcester, 4, 7 left, 10 right. Brutal. David, 8, 87 through 9. Nice out. That's pretty good. 9 for Kilman. Corey, 99 through 9. 9's a wild. 339, 330. The lead is down to 9. For 20th Century on the right, up by 9. They got 1 mark to none in their favor. Harry Wood up next on the mark. Elias, beautiful ball. Split 3 and 1. 4 left. 3, 6, 10 right. Kilman, right side, 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. What a battle here in Gloucester. Try to sweep it over, just missed it. Kilman hooks left, 1 and the 2. Elias trying to get 3. Good, nice out, 9. Kilman a 9. 108 string for Corey Kilman and Dave Elias. If they're going to advance, it'd be because of him, possibly 96. What a bounce back for the 78 league bowler. Good for him. 348, 339, 9-pin lead, plus his ball from Harry Wood in the blue shirt on the right. And tall right-hander Steve Post, 59.5. And a 131 last string. Crossing over, 8-9. Post in the pocket, somehow a 5-1 split. Harry, 68 half. Harry bowling like Harry. On the road for another one. He missed it. Oh, that kills you. Post, good try. 8 and a 10. Oh, that's the one you want to get back. He missed again for a 9. 77 through 6. Remember that? Remember that one, folks. 8 for Post. 67 through 6. 9 blocks to go. 366, 347. It's a 19-pin lead for the number 4 seed. 20th Century Ron's on the right. No marks on the board. 5-1 split. Post takes down 7. 1-3-9. What a thrilling match here at Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Mass. on Candlepin Bowling Network. For a spare. Sweeps it over. It won't go. Post. Miss number 1. A 9 for Harry Ward, 86 through 7. 9 to match for Steve Post, 76 through 7. 8 blocks to go. Officially, Harry's at 88. Harry trying to get his team into a decisive game 3. 6, 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind the 3 is the 9. Steve Post with 3. Harry, spare! 98, the ball through 8 as 2 goes wild. Post spins it back for a spare. The 5 goes last. What a battle! 86, the ball through 8. 385, 366. It's still 20th Century on the right. Up by 19. Can they hang on? On the bonus, 5. 103 through 8. Spinning 7, a break. 1, 2, 3. Big chance for Steve. Post, 93 through 8. The battle rages on. Harry for another one. Looks good. No. Post. No. 2 great tries. No dice. Harry 8. Steve a 9. Harry 111 through 9. Steve Post 102 through 9. 6 blocks to go. A championship celebration for Cape Ann or game 3 for 20th Century runs. Could have asked for a better string. Girls left 4-7-8. Steve Post half Worcester. Yikes. 2 in the 8. It may come down to the final box, folks, the way it's going. Harry trying to bounce back. 1, 2, 6, 10. Post missed right. 1, 7, 9, 10.
Spring out of Harry.
Harry. Roger Pin got 2 somehow for an 8. 119. Excellent string. Steve Post, he's at the 1-7-10 Augusta Main Special Bowling Center. 7, 109 string. 5 boxes to go. Will it be a game 3? It's a 17-pin lead. 406, 389, handicap included. But the better ball on the left has the upper hand average-wise. John Dumais, only 42 through 5, overdue for a mark. Marks he needs. 3 marks behind. Strike bid 9, a tap of the 2. And Corbett looking for a mark. He's up 7, ouch. First spare, he got it! 52 and a ball through 6. Big out. 7. 51 through 6 for Corbett. 4 boxes to go. The lead is 14 and cut the single digits. A strike to take the lead for John Dumais on the left for Cape Ann Lanes. The home team, the 2 seed. On the 4 seed. Corbett 4. Finish up big in that first string. 3 marks, last 4. Right side, pound 7. 1, 2, 4. It's a single digit lead. 59 through 6. Leads down to 4, I think. Oh, what a try by Corbett. Just missed the king. For another spare. Yes! Back to back. Clutch. 69, the ball through 7. Corbett 9. 69 through 7. 3 boxes to go. 60 through 7 make it. 422, 416, 7 to take the lead for Dumais on the bonus. Looking for the sweep, the championship trophy is $600 for each bowler. 200 for the runner-ups for bowler. 1, 2, 4, 5 for Corbett. Dumais for the lead. No, not yet. 4. 73 through 7. Oh, big time spare! 83 in the ball in the 8th. A correction, 70 in the ball in the 8th. Flipping through two different score sheets. Oh, what a bid! Just missed the 6. Ooh, and ah for the crowd. A capacity crowd watching. Dumais, Big Ten, 84 officially through 8. 2 blocks to go. 432, 431. The team that right up by 1 plus this fill. It is 6, maybe 5. Making a 9, 5. A 6-pin lead.
That pin wants to go.
Oh, it went! It did go. 6. 66. Up 7. Strike bid 9. A wild finish here at Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network.
What if they win by 1 pin? It could be that pin that fell.
Never know in this game. Corbett for another spare. Missed inside. Advantage Cape Ann Lanes. For a spare. No! Threw it away. A 9. Unthinkable. 93 through 9. That hurts. Corbett missed that chance. A 7. 73. 83 make it through 9. 76 through 8. 83 through 9. Final box. We're waiting for the official score and update. John Pumphrey couldn't have backed a better string than this.
Oh, this is great.
5-pin lead for Ron's 20th Century in the right. Can they get to game 3?
Great theater. I love it.
Mark would help. He drills 8.
Look at the ball.
Whittling 5. Whittling 8 left.
These guys aren't 120 average bowlers. Look at them.
Dumais needs a mark. He does. The Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. And it reset. Unbelievable. A reset on its own. He's got to do it over again. Are you serious? The gods may be with 20th Century Rons. Wow. Unbelievable. That was a tailor-made spare leap, John.
Yeah.
Wow. Take a video of that one, folks.
That's one of those things.
Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. Take a video of that one.
Well, maybe some karma will come out and they'll just throw a ball right in.
So he gets a do-over, misses that chance, and
Well, you know what? Good things. Good things. I feel something big right here.
Settle down, get a strike, or a 9-drop again. Tough lead. Look at this one. Ouch.
It's all right. Pick up a
And he
spin.
may have to get this. Corbett for a spare. Got it! Big spare on the 10th. Trying to get to game 3. The decisive match. 93 in the ball. Clutch again. Dumais needs it. Missed it. Maybe. Going. Not going. Not gone. That close. He got robbed by the machine. Wow. What a crazy finish. 10. Heartbreaking finish for Cape Ann. Lanes 103. The bonus is 8. 101. Dan Corbett comes through again. They hang on. 463 to 450. Yes, there will be a game 3. We'll keep you alive. Wow.
How do we do this?
Unbelievable. You got a feel for John Dumais there. He had a 9-drop. That would have been a spare.
Yeah, that's
It may not have mattered anyway, it turned out. You never know.
That's the tough part of this program. But yeah, it did make a difference in this game, but it happens sometimes. But what a great finish by Dan. Dan really just, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what John did, honestly, because Dan just he finished real strong. So great job.
This is the 2024 Massachusetts Bowling Association Team Invitational Tournament. 90% handicapped on a 440 team average. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Boy, if you missed this one, folks, you missed a doozy. It's coming down to the final game 3 in this best 2 out of 3 series. Hyde Park team, 20th Century Rons. Michelle Perry overdue for a big string. 4-2 split. This championship match. 1-2-7 for Karen Dumais. Still a chance. Good try. Dumais. Oh, too bad. What's wrong with that? Put the names on here for me, please. Write the names down if you could, me. The 4 balls each side. Thank you. Carrie 9. Good start for her. She's been struggling. Dumais 10. Well, the handicap's already included, so it's going to show on the scoreboard 90 to 28. But obviously, the pins are already in. The 4 seed comes back to hold on against the 2 seed. Now it's down to this 1-string final. If they tie, a 1-string overtime. Wouldn't that be something, John Pumphrey? An overtime that happens. Michelle on the channel. Wouldn't it be fitting now if there's a tie for overtime?
I'm always a fan of like exciting TV drama. Come on.
Karen drills 8, 2 in the 8.
There's no drama in Candlepin, is there?
Not at all.
We should take a poll.
No.
Maybe online.
I'm very stoic on my calls.
People that are watching should be voting right now if they think that there's drama in Candlepin. And do we like drama? That's 2 questions. Do you think it's there?
This is good drama. The good drama,
like it? Oh, I don't know. I think in Candlepin.
Oh, she punched it through! Not an easy one. Spare! The half Worcester. Who needs wood? Karen Dumais.
Karen said she used to be 110 average, and I believe it the way she.
111, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Michelle an 8 rather, after a 9, 17 through 2. Final string. $600 for each bowler for the winning team. $200 for each bowler for the runner-ups. What a shot by Karen Dumais. What a crazy finish. John Dumais had a 9 drop with wood to help, and the machine reset, and he had a 4 horseman plus 2 on the side, and that cost him possibly the championship in 2 strings. Karen bonus ball off the wall, crossing over 7, 3, 5, 10. Wood to help, 27 through 2 in this championship match. Michelle missed everything. 6 left. Dumais for another one. Missed the object pin to 3, not by much. Boy, she wanted that one. Michelle, a tough 4. Karen Gaines with a 9. 36 for Karen. Michelle, 21 through 3. It is 90% handicap based on a 440, 14 cap average. Rick Pizzeni. This is well worth the trip and a 2 hours sleep. This is well worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it.
Didn't know I was going to make it today, the way I was feeling this morning.
I think the Cape Ann Lanes team had to come back from behind every string. I mean, all through the tournament so far.
I mean, Ron's team, 20th Century, you mean? Or
no, Cape Ann Lanes team on the left. Yeah, they've come back from behind.
They're now 14 on that.
They almost pulled it off this last string, but they got to go one more.
How about that 9 machine? The machine went crazy.
Yeah, well, the pin moved a little bit too much, so it counted it as a strike. It didn't.
Oh, what a shot! Wow! Spare for Dumais. 46 in the ball through 4. Outstanding. Michelle struggling again. A 4, just 25. Back-to-back 4s. 25 through 4.
Hey, come on, man. You guys do well.
And can you tell that Karen Dumais wants this?
Yeah, I think she does.
I love her. I love her spirit in the lane.
Yeah, she's been doing great. She's been doing great. Got to put a big fill here. See how she makes this mark.
Another lemon drop. Michelle Perry, $2, Maurice. Dumais, only 2 that time on the spare. Not happy with that one. 12 beats at 10, 48 through 4. Spare 7 in the second. Championship match on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition, always free, never a charge. Please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 1,000 videos, never a charge. Dumais, excellent shot, almost. Nice recovery. Another crack with the wooden 9 got in the way. That would have gone, maybe. Michelle looking for an out. 7, 32 half. Karen does her job. 10, solid 58 half for the veteran bowler. She's got game. Can 20th Century Runs pull off the upset on paper? David Elias, a key reason why Corbett, they won that string, but Dave Elias is way over his average last string. 3-1 split. Kilman drills 9. He's got the kingpin for a spare. Corey with a C, Kilman with a K. Elias, try, won't get to the 10. A spare for Kilman. The home team, Cape Ann Lanes and Gloucester, Mass, had 3 spares in 6 boxes. Elias in the channel for a 9. 20th Century didn't get any marks the first 36 blocks in the first, and they hung on to win the second in this best of 3 series. An absolute thrilling finish. Skip lob, which is legal. Got the 2 soon, got the 10. Corey on the bonus, lucky to get 6. 1-3 in front, 4-7 left, 16-1 in this Game 3 championship final.
A lot of people bowl the arrows. I bowl.
David struggling, 7 up. Oh, that was! Get the 7, nudged it.
Come on, Corey.
Elias, 6.
Off to a hot start.
And Corey gets the 10 to go in slow motion. Elias, a 7 after all that, 16-2. Corey 10, 26-2. John, what a great value. And you got to give it up for a team that got no marks in 36 boxes. Then Corbett gets 3 out of 4, and they hang on to win that last string. This goes to show the resiliency in this tournament.
Yeah, well, you know what? This game is all about bowling over your average. I keep telling you, this tournament was built on having all bowlers be able to compete and win. And this is what we're seeing here today. We've got bowlers that they're maybe not the best in the world, but man, and look at them turning it up a notch with these head pin hits and these shots that they're making and everything else.
Even though David Elias like a 77, 78 bowler, you see the extra bounce in his step now. He's got a good second string.
Yeah. He had a real good game in the first round too, the semifinals. He kind of dragged the team forward a couple times. That's what it's all about. So I'm glad to see that this is playing out this way. I love the fact that we're in a sudden death. This is it. Got to win to get in, right? Win to bring home the championship.
Win or go home. Crossing over, they both got a pair of 6s at 6 boxes last time. He's got a chance. 3, 6, 10, the 9. Behind the 3. Oh, it's a strike! Torpedo time!
Corey is throwing a great ball.
42 plus 2 through 4.
He's so relaxed. What he does this really well is he doesn't overthrow. A lot of bowlers overthrow.
Elias just missed a 3.
Stays with him with what he does. This kid can throw the ball 10 times faster than he does, but he doesn't. He throws it nice and easy.
Controls the kids.
Watching him there, this is great. He'll be a youth kid bowler pretty soon.
That's what it's all about. I want to give a shout to Mike McIntosh, 3.0 Academy Lanes. They're doing a youth program, 3:30 every Wednesday, $10, shoes included for 90 minutes to 2 hours of instructional bowling. And the kids love it. One kid bowled there last Wednesday, and in the youth league, he got 70-something average. He threw a 114 yesterday at Academy Lanes.
That's great.
You have 90 kids in that program. The model for all the bowling alleys. You guys doing a good job too in Timber Lanes.
Yeah. What we offer is we offer a program that's 10 weeks of bowling for $100. That includes trophies at the end of every session. We also give them a pizza party. We give them a T-shirt. We're not there to make a lot of money on the youth.
Kilman, another spare. Banana split for Elias.
Corey, you got to watch out for him.
That's a spare and strike. 52 through 4. 62 half plus 1. Here he goes again.
He's so smooth. So smooth.
Elias in the channel. No good. 6. 37 half. And here comes Cape Ann Lanes again. Not happy with that outcome.
This guy Steve throws a heavy ball right here. Him and the cleanup guy, or 2 of them, they throw great balls. They get a lot of action. Love to see them out in the Pro Tour. Love to see them out competing. Good bowlers.
Harry Wood had a great string last time out. Back door 6. Check mark in the middle. Steve Post with an E at the end. 3-2 split. Harry had a big string last time, like I said. Almost stole it. Hit a 119 string. And Post rolls around as the world turns. 10 for Harry. No marks for his team in 11 boxes. Steve with a 10. Championship match, game 3. Best 2 out of 3. Got to give up a Cape Ann Lanes. I mean, they brew their own beer here. I had the tour here last time with Rick Pizzeni here.
Yeah, the place is amazing. I mean, I went back, I had the tour as well, and half the time we were talking about technology, the way they can monitor and measure their beers and handle things remotely. I mean, amazing stuff. And they're also doing some innovative things with the machines. And I'm curious to see what they're doing. I can't wait. I'm going to take a tour when I'm done here. And I'd love to learn more about what they're doing because we might be able to bring it back to our alley.
Look, both are object pins, both are banana splits. Casey McCool, where are you? Grabs 2 for an 8.
I love the way Harry bowls. He's just very regimented. He's the old school. Just grab the ball, line up. There's not a lot of flash in what he does. He just very regimented and
terrific guy too.
Great guy. I had a chance to chat with him a little bit. Great guy. But I love those bowlers that are just, they know what they're doing and they just show up and bowl. You know, they're not. There's no drama. They just make it happen.
He's got a lot of miles in his tires still too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as
Phil Clough, 80-year-old.
What do you bowl, like 120 in the last game? Not too bad.
119.
Yep.
Both struggle. He's got a banana split plus the head pin. That's a Jim Dandy.
I'll take your word for it. But this is look at that.
Oh, wow!
Look at that.
That's a wow 10.
Look at that.
10s don't get enough respect. How about that one? Remember that shot? If it comes down to single pins, 28 through 3. Outstanding shot. Meanwhile, Steve is 7 after a 6. 23 through 3. Right now it's a 16-pin lead with a handicap included.
That's what I mean. You see the way Harry approached that ball? He didn't get upset because his first 2 balls were garbage. You know, that didn't go where he wanted them to. He just kept his demeanor, kept his poise, and he threw that last ball in there and picked up the 10. And that's the difference between, you know, a good bowl and a great bowl.
Same spot, 9 drop a post, but he missed the chance. No ball return for the spare. I hate when that happens. Been there, done that too many times. Harry looking for an out. And a tough 5. 33 through 4. And a big gain. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Is there ever a good time for that, John?
Yeah, no, it's never a good time to miss anything.
33 through 4.
All right, let's see who gets a mark here. We're in the 5th box. You always want to leave one hanging. Get your team energized. Get your leadoff bowler up and running.
On the crossover, it's 8. 5 and 10.
He's got a tough shot here.
Another 3-2 split again.
He's got some good wood, though, Harry. He's got. If he get it right on the red line, maybe a little higher, it'll be just fine.
You got it!
There it is.
After a 5 buck, that's how you do it. He had that 1-4-7-6-10 for a 10 bucks. Then came back with a 5. Now a spare. Resiliency.
That's the stuff that gets your team going. Now he's got his cleanup guy coming up. He's got a little energy in his little pep in his step.
Post an 8, 41 half.
See what he can do. Yeah, rough half for Steve.
Right now, with the handicap included, it's only 13-pin lead for 20th Century Ron's on the right, 193, 180, and they've got 1 mark on each side. Here, the ankle bowl is starting their final string. This best 2 out of 3 championship string. That one got in the channel.
And Dan wishes he had that one back.
9 drop, coming back to the 10. Will the machine reset again? It said no reset. It happened in the last box. A 9 drop, the machine reset, and it cost him a chance for a spare. And they ended up losing it. That was unbelievable.
That's rough.
Now they're in game 3 because of it, and he threw it away. Wow, a 9. Another break for 20th Century on the right. Because with Don, and he'll settle for a 7 190, correction, 200 to 190, I believe is the score. Again, the handicap's included already. That favors Cape Ann Lanes because only one spare so far for Ron's 20th Century in the right. 4 spares, 1 strike overall so far.
20th Century's hanging on with that 11 pins.
Cape Ann Lanes.
It's not much.
And Corey Kilman's on a spare, the second bowler, up when he comes up next. 1-3-10 rather, 1-3-10 for Don. Don Corbett could use it.
You can throw this right at the 10 pin. He's got it.
Missed it.
7 pin, 7 pin.
Tough leap here, 4-7-9-10 for John Dumais. Barrel through, but not quite to get to the right side. Great effort by a great bowler. Field goal 8, just 15 through 2 for Dan Corbett. And a gain there, 10 for John Dumais, 19 through 2. 1 spare for each side, 208, 199, the lead is 9 for the 4th seed on the right. Absolute thrilling second string. On the crossover strike, he's got it! That's going to make up for a 7-8 start. 25 plus 2 through 3. Dumais, 1-9-10. What a shot that was.
Yeah, that was a great ball. He's got that right to left ball. You know, if you can get that right to left ball just a little bit into that 1-2 pocket, you don't want to hit it light because it won't work. But if you come in solid with that right to left ball, my God.
I didn't see the 5-pin behind there. We're way back here. He had the 5-pin also. But he gets the 9-pin instead for 9. 28 through 3 for John Dumais.
John can open up
Cape
one
Ann
here.
Lanes.
He's got to leave one hanging, I think.
Tight match.
Cape Ann needs a little bit of needs some energy right here. So
2 marks to 1
see if John can answer the call.
for 20th Century on the strike. First ball is 5. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 behind the 2. Dumais, 4, 7, 8.
He's got to settle down. See if Dan can pick up this mark, though.
I think Karen Dumais is the X factor for their team.
Right there.
He got it! A big 20! Spare on strike! 35 through 3, 45 and a ball through 4.
See that right to left ball? You want to have that just a little bit to the left of the head pin.
Comes
Get
back.
into that 1-2 pocket. It's just deadly.
He's up to 3, got the 6.
Scott needs 10 here. I mean, John needs 10.
10 it is. 38 through 4 in this championship match.
Let's see who leaves it. Let's see what leaves on in the end. If Dan can put another mark on the end, he can really put his team in a good spot. Look at that ball.
On the crossover, 7. Not going to be easy.
That time.
3-9 half was to right. Wood to help possibly. 7 left. On the spare after a strike. 52 through 4. 1-5 sent to Worcester. 3-6 to the right for John Dumais.
It's going to be right on about midway on the left side of the stripe.
Try to kick it over the wood. No.
That's too deep. Too far right.
For a spare, hooked it left. Open half, no marks.
All right, John's overthrowing a little bit. He's got to get back and get a little more compact.
What a turn that was. Outstanding shot. Big time 10. 62 half, a 10. For Dumais, he's got a full house. 3 10s, 2 9s. That was a great 10. Halfway through this championship final. That's 2 out of 3. We're in game 3. Paul Grant Live, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts on Candlepin Bowling Network. We got a dandy here, folks. In the 4th seed, now on the left, Michelle's Perry team, 20th Century Ron's of Hyde Park, Mass. Upset the 2 seed Cape Ann Lanes, who won the first handily. Dumais, beautiful ball, breaks the diamond and the triangle. 2-4, spare chance. 58 half coming in. Michelle, 32 half. We'll get their scores up in a minute. Michelle, right side 3. Let's show them real quick. Back to live action. Dumais for a spare. Money!
Watch out.
68 and the ball through 6. I told you, she's the X factor for her team. I've seen it so many times before. New Hampshire State's a terrific league bowler as well, year in, year out. And a rare smile on her face. She's all business on the lanes.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Karen. She's got that edge. She's got that edge.
You think?
Yeah, one.
love the energy.
You can. I just. She sounds like she's one of those people that I think is just going to grit her teeth and just like drive one down the headpin.
Michelle, 5, 37 through 6.
Yep.
John, you want to try some play-by-play?
Some play-by-play. Sure, why not?
All right, here's John Pumphrey, folks.
Let's go with Karen a little bit to the right of the headpin. 6 Phil. 4 horsemen left. Let's see what Michelle could do. Oh, she's in the pocket too. Look at her go.
Wow.
Oh, 5, 7, 10. Good luck with that one. That's a tough one. Karen a little bit to the right. Still got 6 left. See if Michelle, she's got to get up on that red line. Just to the right of the 5-pin. You can't hit the 5-pin. She's got to get on that wood first.
Wasn't that a spear for Karen?
Yeah, Karen was on a spare.
All right, okay, there it goes. Okay, it's up to you.
And she's to the right again with a 6. See if Michelle can get up on that wood first.
But the scoreboard showing she got 8 and 6. So
yeah, I don't think that.
So maybe she didn't get a spare.
We got to check that.
They're showing a foul, so maybe, I think we're talking. We missed that second ball. So no spare. It's my mistake. We'll get that fixed. So that's actually my bad. 866 through 6, a 672 through 7.
Yeah, I'm going to check that and see how see how that looks.
Yeah, I thought maybe I missed it. Wouldn't be the first time. Michelle a 9. Strike bid 2-1 split. Michelle 46 through 7. Looking for a mark to hit her average. Beautiful ball there. A check mark. -1. 257. Dumais in the channel -2. A fine line between hitting that wood or the edge. Carey, just missed the 7th. Thought she had it. Tough break. Dumais up here 7 blocks officially, 79 through 8 with 2 spares. Michelle trying to get the 56 through 8. And no good, 9, 55 through 8. John, the ruling on that one?
Yeah, that was a foul line violation.
Okay, I didn't miss that one, okay.
So they had so she may have just hit the line. She's been sliding pretty close, but she's been behind all day.
Okay,
so
that's a costly.
That's a tough break. Tough break, but she got to bounce back. She's a competitor, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I always say she'd be good. Any team wants a good competitive clutch bowler. She's the one.
Yeah. She just got to bear down and, find it. She got it.
Has a Madison Kelly edge and Amanda Carroll edge, too. Mario Johnson. Other great bowlers like that.
Yeah.
Just right that time. All the number 1. Michelle Forsman plus a post. They're looking for the upset. They have the lead right now by 24.
Yeah.
This final match. Good effort. Dumais.
There it goes. All right.
10.
See if she can get on it.
89 to 9.
Needs one here. Her team needs one here. 259 to 20th Century's at 285 and counting here.
Oh, nice 10.
Nice 10. Real nice 10.
Boy, she's only going 3 years. She gets a 5 block. She comes back with a 9, 9, 10. Ice water in her veins, you could say. That's good for a young bowler like her.
Here comes Karen. All right, she's got a spare lead there. She's got to pull it together and get that spare down. Michelle with her first foul, a little wide. All right, Karen's got to lock it in here and drive this one into the 1-2 pocket. Just a little left.
A couple of shots she normally makes didn't go her way this time.
Yeah. Michelle is finding it right at the end of the game here. Look at this, with a mark right at the end. Karen with a 9. 98 for Karen.
Disappointing stream by her standards, 5 under average, 98, 103 league bowler.
She left some pins out there, but good effort.
Michelle's second spare, she had got in the channel ball, 0 for last time.
Yeah.
She can calm down and get them fill here to help her team.
See how Michelle does here.
Beautiful
Look at
ball.
that. Great ball. Great ball. What a finish.
Only 4 somehow.
Hey, listen.
79.
4 more than she had.
She'll take it, 79. 15 bucks to go. 1 spare for each side. Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Massation. Team tournament invitational.
Cape Ann at 268, 20th Century at 301. But
We're going to spare.
I think Corey's on a mark.
3.
He's got a 3. Tough fill.
After a strike. 65 half. David Elias, only 4.
Yep.
Great bid.
Nice bid by Corey. Look at that.
Won the 4-7 series net shot.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. David. He's got a unique delivery, but I give him all the credit in the world. The guy's made some shots tonight. He's putting the ball where he needs to. Good stuff. 8 for Corey. Dave pulls on a 9. It's all about that third ball. I mentioned that before. That third ball's gold in this tournament.
I do a lot of matches. I've done hundreds of matches, maybe 1,000 by now.
Nice ball by Corey.
A lot of ballers throw balls away, and I never threw a ball away. You get discouraged sometimes. You never throw a ball away. You just never know.
Yeah, you got to have enough concentration. All right, David's in the gutter on that one. You got to reset.
Missed that spare chance.
Corey missed a little bit to the right. See if he can pick up 10. These pins count. There he goes.
What's that shot called?
That would be a single pin. I don't know what they call it these days.
He missed the second, made the
third. Here goes David.
I'm trying to bait you there.
Well, you got to bait me a little better than that. Like, tell me what you want me to say.
That's the Paul Grant special.
It's the Paul Grant special. There you go.
Yeah, I missed so many shots by a spec, and I make it the third time.
Yeah, no.
It'll be crazy.
Absolutely. Look at David pulling out an 8 with 2 balls. No, I thought he had a 5. Yeah, that was his third ball, right? There you go. Nice ball by Corey. 9 drop. He's got the 7 pin. Got some crazy wood going on here. See how that settles.
David 54 through 7. Again,
David's having trouble with that first ball. Let's see if Corey can.
You got to coach him up there.
A little bit.
Boy, missed 2 single pins. Ouch.
Yeah. Corey's a good bowler. Those singles, it's tough for anybody.
It's actually the easiest shot to make.
There it is.
And once again, missed the second, make the third. 10.
That's a Paul Grant special.
I didn't say it, folks. I didn't say it.
Here comes David. Yep. That was a tough one. All right.
7.
That'll be 7.
81 through 8. Corey 93 through 8. 12 bucks to go. The final match, game 3, best of 3 series. Good, John.
All right. Corey's got a 6 on the first ball. A little bit to the right of the head pin. He needs to pick this one up. All right, David got a first ball in there. That's good. There you go. Oh, missed a little bit to the right. Let's see if David can pick up this 4 horseman left. All right, deep breath. See what he's got. Nope. In the gutter. Here comes Corey. That's 7 for Corey. He's got 100 though through 9. Not a bad game. He needs to finish. He needs a mark though. His team needs a mark. David keeps pulling out these boxes though. He got an 8 and the 9.
78 league bowler, so let's get his average. Corey can use a mark. His team is down by 27, 333, 306. The 4 seed on the left looking for the shocking upset.
Here we go. Corey just missed.
This is a great day. This is great for Caleb Bowen, though. Anybody can win these tournaments. That's the good thing about the handicap tournaments. A lot of pros look down on handicap tournaments. It's great for the sport.
Yeah.
These guys are all fired up. And he wants to go more and more. And look at that shot.
Big 10 for Corey. David, he's up to 9 now. He's got 1 ball left. 110 for Corey. Not a bad game. He's been a bright spot for his team this game. 10 bucks for David. Nice finish for him. 78.
1 over his average. You'll take that.
Yep.
Michelle Perry did pretty good also. Final 10 boxes. 27-pin lead for the team on the left.
Yeah, 20th Century is definitely Ron's Ice Cream. They have come to bowl today.
Steve Post, 41.5. Looking to get something going. His team needs marks.
Harry's on a mark. Let's see what his fill's going to be. He picks up the head pin, maybe. He does. Look at that. 7 drop.
50 half at the minimum after a spare 5. Remember, he made that 1, 4, 7, 6, 10 for a 10 box, then got a 5 and a spare 7.
Amazing.
Here's another one.
There he goes again. Harry, rock solid. That's what I told you. These guys, he's such a professional. I like the way he approaches the game, the way he bowls.
16 a ball through 6. Nice out for Steve Post. Just 50 through 6. 9 blocks to go. An upset possibly in the making here.
325 to 360, and they're expanding the lead.
Well, the
20th
championship
Century
presentation by John Pumphrey after this is over, too.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
I have some interviews as well with the winning team.
There you go, Steve. Steve's got to turn this right here. This is where they got to draw the line, if they say, and start bringing it home here. 4 fill for Harry. A little to the left of the head pin.
Oh, they need that one.
There you go. Steve picks up his mark. Let's see what Harry can do. All right.
Boy, Steve finally gets a mark here.
Steve's 60 in a ball after 7.
He's going great all day.
He's got to this is when you got to drop 8 or 9 or 10. All right, Harry throwing. He's got a 7. A little to the right of the head pin. He's got to regroup a little bit. He's got a couple boxes left here that his team needs him to finish strong.
Through that ball, but lucky gets 7 there.
Yes. Steve got a lot of got some nice action out of that. Looks like his foot stuck or something.
7 this Fairfield. Let's get closer, down to 22.
See if Harry can answer.
He said early in the interview he's hooking his ball left. He has been at times in our coverage today.
Yep. He's got to find his spot. Oh, Steve a little bit to the right. Let's see if Harry can pick this one up. This is a tough shot. Yep. Right? Oh, very close. Very close. Nice ball. Steve again a little bit to the right with the 7. Harry's got 10. So you got Steve at 74. Harry's at 81.
$7 to go.
349 to 381. We got
lead is 32.
32.
Number 4 seed.
The lead is growing. 20th Century starting to pull away with this.
You know that first string, John, 36 straight before the ankle ball got 3 marks. John Corbett got 3 marks in 4 boxes. Dan Corbett, rather. He's saying Don. Dan Corbett.
Sometimes this game is a game of streaks, and sometimes your team gets hot. Sometimes it just takes one person on the team to step up and start throwing the ball.
Without a play, they could have used that one. Triangle here for Harry.
This could really put it away right here. Oh, just missed. Just a little too much into that 3-pin. Need a little bit, be a little bit more on the noggin. He would have had it.
And remember that machine 9 drop in the 10th box could have cost Cape Ann Lanes. They could have won the championship in the second string. But a lane reset cost me, got a 4 horseman and a 7-8 leave. And could have cost him the string pot. We don't know for sure.
No, I mean, mathematically they wouldn't have won. But if you put that mark down, that he could have put a lot of pressure on Don on the other side. Big 10 for Harry. Harry's got 91. Steve's got 83. 391 to 358. So that 33 pins. Nice ball. 9-pin drop for Steve. Big plank of wood. Perfect for his ball. Just drive one down the middle. Harry's off to the left.
Got to get this one.
Got a potential spare, though. He just got to throw his headpin ball.
There it is.
There's Steve at the mark. Got to chip away.
93 in the ball on the 10.
Cape Ann's going to have to chip away if they're going to win this. Harry's got to make sure he comes out of this with a solid box. You don't want to leave your your cleanup bowler coming in with a bad box going in. He's got to finish strong here. All right, gets out of it with a 7. I mean, you would have liked better.
98, is it? 98 string for Harry Ward.
Steve's got an 8-pin drop. 98 for Ward.
For Steve.
And 101 for Steve.
Thanks, John. $5 to go. Stand by for the championship presentation. John, stand by.
That's it.
Here we go. $5 to go. Here we go, John. You want to take it away?
No, you got it.
All right, no marks on the board. The score, 398 for the team on the left.
If anybody's watching the Red Sox,
376.
the guy threw the ball almost into the front row of the behind the backstop, so that's pretty good.
This is more exciting here. 22-pin lead. Can 20th Century hang on? A dangerous bowler, John Dumais. 4-2 split. No marks yet.
John's got to find that headpin. He's got to find that pocket right now.
Dan has 2 marks already. His strike, spare 7 in the 3rd and 4th. 62 half. John a 48 full house half. Great shot, won't go. Dan, he's up 6. Don't count out Cape Ann Lanes yet. Almost got the 10, 9, 57 through 6 in this championship match. Big out, only 3 for 7. Corbett 69 through 6, $4 to go. It's a 17-pin lead. 20-pin lead. 20-pin lead, 405, 385. The 4th seed on the left trying to hang on for the upset. 1, 2, 4, spare chance for John Dumais for Cape Ann Lanes here in Gloucester. Corbett 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 3, a plank behind.
This mark right here is going to really determine the rest of this game. Whoever picks one up here is going to have a big advantage.
A crazy finish in the second, coming down close here in the end. He missed it. Got to mark out now.
John a little to the left, yeah. He's still overthrown a little bit. He's going to back off and throw that ball in the pocket.
John got 2, leads up the 1 and the 3. 9, 66. Good pitting, but no marks. They need marks. And object pin for 9 for Corbett, 78. He's at 77 officially. Maybe it is 78 confirmed, all right? So here we go, $3 to go. 20-pin lead. Cape Ann Lanes, their favorite coming in on paper. Never know in this game.
See, that's a ball. That's the ball you need. If you can pick up that 10-pin.
25, wobbling 10.
Those pins don't want to fall.
Makeable spare chance. Corbett in the pocket, 9, ball, just missed the 5.
Nice ball. That's a clutch right there. Drop the one in there like that. See how John does right here. He's just going to pick this up. Basic shot. He can do it.
For a spare. He got it! They still have a chance! 76 in the ball through 8.
Dan should ride the wood on this one, I think. That's his ball.
Corbett, he got it!
There it is.
That may force a double strike on the other side. 88 in the ball through 8. Corbett coming through in the clutch.
John's got to drop. He's got to drop 9, drop 10. He's got to get a big fill here.
John's team on the right, down 20. Another strike.
There we go.
Missed left, 5.
Just skip by.
81 through 8. Corbett trying to put it away here. Steals 8. Won the 8.
Nothing wrong with that.
96
Every time
to
he
8.
goes over, he crosses over to the 2-pin side.
Lead is 26.
He's got a lot of action going back the other way, which is good.
Missed it, and that might do it.
That could do it.
Corbett missed it. They were dead and buried after that first string. 3 marks in 40 boxes. Got crushed. Hung on to win. with a little bit of luck, mechanically speaking. It's both getting 8. Final blocks this championship match. 89 for John, 104 for Corbett. Please share this match with your friends and family. Invite your friends to bowl Candlepin Bowling, especially the youth, and pick up a Candlepin gift card at your local bowling center for all occasions. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, birthdays, all occasions. Support this great game of Candlepin Bowling. That'll do it. The 4th seed has won it.
Wow.
They took out the number 1 seed, sorry, John, West Timberlanes, and they take out the 2 seed, Cape Ann Lanes, $600 for each bowler. The bowlers congratulate each other. What a finish. They got tested. John Dumais, 998, final string. Dan Corbett, 9. Nice string, 113.
13, bring home the
The
championship.
2024 NBA Team Invitational Tournament Champion at Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Mass. goes to Hyde Park's Ron's 20th Century. What a match. John.
Great job. Great job. Proud of all the competitors. Thank you, Paul, for all your efforts and your announcing. These guys worked their butt off to get this championship, so they should enjoy the victory. So the trophy will be going back to Ron's Ice Cream at 20th Century. It'll be there for another year, and then it'll be up for grabs next year again when we do the NBA Team Invitational.
Stay tuned for the championship presentation in just a moment here on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, always free, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network, your home for all things Candlepin Bowling on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 1,000 videos in climbing. We'll talk to the winning team here in just a moment. We'll zoom out here. Watch out for the wire here, okay? Can you see me down here? Can you see me okay? Okay. Dan Corbett. I said Don half the time. Dan Corbett, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Can you see us in the picture okay? What a clutch performance for your team. Oh, dead and buried. That first string, nothing could go wrong. Nothing went right. You got 3 out of 4 to give your team a little bit of a spunk. Won that second string. You guys struggled, but you hung in there. And you beat the number 1 team. Now you beat the number 2 seed as the 4th seed.
Yeah.
Got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. We did get a big break with the machine reset
I know.
which I
We've
haven't
talked about
seen
for years.
before. Yeah, it'll be
A
talked
9
about.
drop.
A 9 drop
with a piece
followed
of
by
wood to help
that,
and the big machine
but
reset.
it was nice to be able to put a team together and come up here and play. It's been fun.
Right.
Michelle, take your turn.
Yeah, it's been awesome to play. Love playing with these guys, and it's great to come back to bowling. I didn't do my average yet.
That's okay. You got a
But,
79. You did good last spring.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's a team. It's a team.
I came back
Harry.
and bowled really good.
Yep.
I came
Harry
back.
Wood, veteran bowler. It's going to be a great feeling for you.
Yeah, that's a great feeling. Yes, I'm really happy.
Made some big shots on 119 second string.
Yes, I
Changed
did.
your team into the finals.
Yeah, very happy. Happy I did that.
All right, thank you. David, good job.
Yep, it was an honor to bowl in the NBA tournament. I'm glad it's back, and I'm glad that the whole team bowled decent.
You have a wild delivery. How do you get that style?
I have no idea. People have been asking me that question for years. Somebody tried to teach me how to bowl with my other foot, and a previous going on Lucky Strikes like in Dorchester, Ronnie Benigli told me just to stay on the same rhythm I'm going, and I'll be bowling excellent.
Boy, what a big string that second string was for you. 95 and 96. That was impressive.
Yes, it was.
And that
Yep.
helped you.
Oh, yeah.
If you hit your average, you're not in this. You don't win this championship.
Correct.
Right. Congratulations.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, John Pumphrey, the championship presentation. John Pumphrey, a few words first for our viewing audience.
All right, first off, congratulations to our second place team, Cape Ann Lanes. Great job, guys. Great competition. You guys did amazing. Thank you also to Cape Ann Lanes for hosting. Jim and Nick and all the folks here at Cape Ann Lanes. You guys did a great job hosting. We appreciate it. And finally, our championship team from Jay will be very happy.
I think he would be.
I think he said you're all getting free ice cream.
We better.
Yeah.
We want 3 quarts of ice cream.
We'll see. What else do you want? We're on TV, so he's got to follow through.
I want to know if they have spumoni.
There you go. We got spumoni. We got free ice cream.
Spumoni anymore.
I've never seen the spumoni there.
All right. Well, first and foremost, I want to give you guys your championship trophies. So here you are, Harry. Here you go.
Thank you very much. All right.
Now I'm not going to remember everybody's name.
David.
David. There we go, David. Michelle. There you go. And Dan, right? Congratulations, guys. You guys did terrific. And I don't know who wants to hold this, but this is the championship trophy. This needs to come back to 20th century. You guys are going to display it proudly and tell everybody next year that this is the place to be. You got to win this thing. I'm going to break this thing if I try and pick it up. All right, you got it? She's going to need help. It's big, it's heavy, it's exciting. Raise that up.
Come back here. Back here.
Bring it back. There you go. Congratulations on a great team effort. You guys did fantastic. Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
All right.
John, thanks for putting this all together.
No problem.
From Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Massachusetts, Ron's 20th Century from Hyde Park, Mass. wins the NBA 2024 Team Invitational Tournament.
Right.
Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul Grant saying so long for now. We'll see you soon.
I love it. Great.
Thank you. Checks in the mail.